Hello and welcome. So let's finish the last thing. Alright. Let's see, it's funny how I can hear the people of my Discord message even though you have the streams starting soon. Alright, yeah. Of course you can. Huh? Ah, alright. By the way, I think it's kind of funny that when it, what was it? Was it Armored Core? The new, Armored Core 6 was announced. Then there was some game media that went out and said, yeah, this is not going to be like Dark Souls. My response to that was, of course it's not. They have never claimed it was. Honestly, it's assuming people are stupid to go out and say that. Then some of the people who refund the game, they said they were led to believe that it was gonna be like Dark Souls or Elden Ring. And I just shake my head. No, they specifically said it wasn't. You fucking morons. Welcome everyone. Alright, this one. By the way, Drona, do you remember how I got happy over finding a shotgun that did about 33 in damage? Armored Core is supposedly a really good game. There's just other games I'm more interested in. Yeah, well, look at the damage. It's right on the physical. The other shotgun did about 33 in damage. Yeah, it would be, if it wasn't because of one single thing. The fire rate is garbage. It has a fire rate of 6. I think that means that it can shoot once every 6 seconds. Alright, so it's not once every 6 seconds, apparently. Why the world did she have to go into that? Yeah, no, I don't swing that way with your first suggestion. Why would she have to go into this area where I'm using my power? And look, she wasn't there. That's very hard leaves. I couldn't jump through them. It was here that I used it. Yeah, she just came walking and then walked straight into it, and then I got a bounty on me because she was the one to walk into it.
I'm glad to be back. It will be good to have a moment to relax.
No, Drono. Not if it has more than two cartridges in it, then usually it's fine.
Look at you.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna start doing some scans. Like, right now.
We were right about the anomaly, weren't we? Tip our ears on the tail.
It was a building like a temple. Yeah, we actually have a hot one on the team now.
What in the blackest sea are you going on about? What did it do to you?
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
I think we're going to need a little demonstration. Mind putting the paces to it?
Sure.
Everyone saw that, right?
Like a literal gift from the heavens.
And also the most practical consequence of our little venture thus far.
Got no old shipwise for this one. Going to just call weird, weird.
Nice. I gotta use this everywhere.
Well, I suppose we can't stop you. But I'm joining the Deny Everything to the Public Club for a while.
There are
Oh,
several reasons to restrain yourself. Keeping it quiet is but one. And perhaps not the most important.
Can we find more of them?
Already picked one up from the scans. Matches
oh.
another one of the artifacts we found. In theory, there might be one temple for each.
Oh, I already know where I want to go.
All the signs to identify a match is tricky. Impossible if we don't have the right artifact to compare. And even then, it takes time.
I'll follow up on the other anomalies you found. Hopefully it's another temple. Yeah, hopefully.
Not all at once. You'll need to take the home voyage after you found each one. Should hopefully have more potentials for you then.
Fine.
You'd still need to cross-reference the artifacts we have with the data from the eye to pinpoint the source.
Not necessarily.
Don't think it's just Fortune's laugh that this temple responded to you.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Artifacts, the visions, this power you've gotten, all seems to be the same song somehow. Plenty to think about. Anyway, catch a smile out there. I'll work on finding planet anomalies that match the other artifacts we have.
2 med packs, some money, and more stuff.
I cannot wait to meet him. It's been ages since Constellation has had someone new. I wonder what he's like.
Just go easy on him. Being interrogated by a kid ain't exactly the best way to make a first impression.
I'll limit it.
Alright. That guy actually seems like a good person.
Stuff, Dad.
This does not bode well. And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family.
Somehow he's already one of the 2 most likable characters.
Just a friendly jab. Small group like this, you'll learn more about everyone than you ever wanted to. Kind of all that family is in a way.
Like more than you'd ever want to know. Hello, kids are around, people. Kuriko, by the way. Hi, hi.
Alright, hi. She doesn't act her age, but she still does a better job acting her age than those in Earthspark. By far. It's a mediocre.
Nice to meet anyone brave enough to fly the frontier.
Oh, you definitely take after your father.
Hey, don't spook our new friend. Frontier's a fine ship. Honest. Now, let's start business. Sarah tell you about the expedition?
Freestar collected. Just glad I'm heading to the home systems for this one.
You a Freestar? I'm glad to be taking you back to the homestead. I had my fill of it when I was younger, but it always seems to pull us back in, doesn't it?
Huh.
The three of us are heading to Aquila City. You know it. Capital of the Freestar Collective. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories.
And I'll be right back. Apparently, delivery is
I don't mind spending some extra time with you. This is kind of fun. Well, kinda. I guess we're having a good old-fashioned staring contest. As much as I enjoy having you around. I'd like to think you're lost looking into my baby blues. I'd like to think you're lost looking into my baby blues. I guess we're having a good old-fashioned staring contest. This is kind of fun. Well, kinda. As much as I enjoy having you around. I don't mind spending some extra time with you. I'd like to think you're lost looking into my baby blues. This is kind of fun. Well, kinda. As much as I enjoy having you around. I don't mind spending some extra time with you. I guess we're having a good old-fashioned staring contest.
Alright, let's see. This game has what Earthspark lacks. Good writing. Earthspark has what this game lacks. Good quality animation. Yeah, kinda. Alright.
As much as I enjoy having you around, I guess it wouldn't hurt. We just got back from a supply run anyway. Let me know when you're ready.
For me? Something bothering you,
Ask
Andreja?
if you've got questions.
Yes.
Speak up if you have ideas.
I am
We're
surprised
all
you
here
noticed.
for the same reason.
You have quite the talent for reading people's current mood from afar.
Time to go?
Alright. Well, and we're back. By the way, you did miss one thing. Oh, well, a few things, but one of the things you missed, I finally paid off the house. We no longer owe 125,000 in this game.
Good day, Captain.
Good day, robot.
Anything?
He doesn't have any money. Let's see. Do I have any money?
Hey, what can I do for you? Nothing for us to do. Sure. Sure, have at it.
Alright. Let's see. This ship upgrade mode allows you to make improvements to your ship without needing to worry about where much should be placed. Some upgrades may have level or skill requirements. Multiple upgrades can be made and their cost will be added. Alright. Reactor. Oh, but I need more inventory space. Let's see. MW2, so firing range and well, that one only does hull damage. I mean, it would be good. It has half the speed, so going that high wouldn't actually help me. Maul or autocannon, that focuses on that, so that's not actually good. The only weapon that is better in everything is this one. That's missile launcher, so that's not where we need it to be. Alright, here we have it. Alright, so this one focuses on hull damage. Yeah, I should probably go with a better shields. Mobility goes down by 1. But shield goes up by a little. Yeah, sure. Well, this one is better in every area. Alright, yeah, I think I'll say that is good enough. Confirm modification, all items will be moved to the cargo hold. Did it equip them?
Okay, no problem.
Alright. Yeah, it did actually do it. Nice. Alright.
Hey, kind of breaking my concentration here.
Yeah, well, I'm sure my shotgun could do that too. Now you're making the stupid character sad. Wait, do I only? No, I gotta have more crew than this. I will have the other one become part of my crew too.
Hello.
Hey, talk with Andrea. I gotta be able to just fast travel. Yeah, it does. But unfortunately, it seems like all the ships do that. That's... Alright, so I need to get the other woman to also follow me.
I do find that statue pleasing. I wonder if it matches the original vision of the artist, or if they changed the
But
design.
yeah, I ended up ditching Shipbreaker because, well, I went a level where the only thing that was actually interesting, or I had an impact on, was my own ship. So when they took that away, I didn't really have anything to go after in the game. The story happens to you as you just finish a ship.
Yes, you need me?
By the way, the new character we have with us. She's the closest to a good-looking character that I've been in this game. Which is kinda sad. Because she isn't... What the... Now there are problems with lag in... How can that be? Are you telling me that I have to change this every single time? Remove that one. Remove apparently this one too. And then, well, right now you can actually... No, now you actually can't see it. Oh, nice. And yeah, Drone, she may remind you of that, but she's the stereotypical fish out of water scenario. As in, oh, I'm not used to these. By the way, did it lack a lot for you?
Comfort in the idea. I have things I wish to discuss with you. When you have time.
That may be.
Yes?
I need to find a certain character. Who the frick put a scissor? Put scissors on the floor? And this on the floor? Alright. You know, I'm kinda concerned that there's a secret entrance to this base. Because that means that this group is going to do something bad at one point, where we had to sneak our way in. Security around this building?
Fortunate that Walter.
Can we speak for a moment?
You have my attention.
There she is.
Hey.
Join my crew.
Let me have a moment. After your experience at the temple, you've given everyone at the lodge quite a scare.
I feel strangely powerful, like energy is coursing through my veins.
That's distressing, but to be expected, I suppose. According to what I've heard, your body absorbed an almost unquantifiable amount of energy of a type we can't even begin to understand. We're dealing with something unknown to modern science. Who knows how this encounter has affected your body or your mind? I know you're simply trying to brush this off with humor, but you really should act more concerned. The temple proves we're dealing with entities of unknown origin. The problem is that we can't even begin to guess what their intention was towards us and where they've gone.
Yeah.
Perhaps. It's just that... Oh, I'm afraid that we're flying almost completely blind here. All we know for certain at this point is that...
Well, then we may as well have Tough as the pilot.
The same beings that built the temple. Anything else is just guesswork. I might as well put on a blindfold and toss darts at theories written on the wall.
Well, that actually worked for getting a cat to select what to put money in when it comes to investing.
Oh, believe me, this is positively exhilarating. Think about the significance of this research. The questions it raises alone are mind-boggling. Who was this?
No, I get the feeling there are no aliens in this game. Intelligent aliens.
Did these entities inhabit our universe?
Which would be very disappointing.
Are they still out there?
Even No Man's Sky knew to do that.
Indeed. A mystery that I'm, well, hopefully both of us are determined to solve. It's funny. I used to think the artifacts were the end-all be-all of scientific discovery. The pinnacle mystery of our time.
That could happen to me.
Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine it would lead to something of this magnitude. I just hope that you'll come through this, whatever it is, unharmed.
Ah, thanks.
Oh. Well, thank you. Look, I've already taken up too much of your time. All I can do is promise that I'm not going to make you deal with this mystery alone, whatever might be happening.
Yeah, and I want you to join my crew again.
Yes? I'm glad you're back. Let's get moving.
Miss Morgan, I shall be here if you need me.
Wait, what?
Bet you never expected to end up involved in something like this.
Nope, you don't get to leave. I would rather have her.
Yes? We have not yet had a moment to talk about what happened to you at that place. Temple? I am not sure what to call it.
Alright, now they're going too far with that.
Amongst the stars, I have never heard of such a thing. What do you think that place was?
The whole thing was uncomfortable from the jump. Yeah, doesn't look like any goes out.
Nor I suspect anyone else who has ever lived. Is that presuming too much? Certainly it is too soon to speculate about who built it, but how can
yeah, but it's just one of the more interesting things about sci-fi.
Do you have any insights?
I'm putting my credits on Magic Pixies.
Alright, fine. You could just say you have no idea. I am sorry. After what you have been through, I should be asking about you. Are you alright? Have you felt any side effects?
I haven't thought about it.
A cynical person might suggest that in itself could be a side effect. But for now, we will just assume you have been very fortunate.
They don't like that I'm trying to be funny.
Ability you have acquired. Clearly they are all connected. This is all so much bigger than we realized. Yes, you are right. And if we continue to work together, perhaps we can start to explain some of this.
But I don't want to.
A reason to press forward, to learn more about what is at work here.
And that was what I feared that she'd start doing. I hoped that she would wait finishing the conversation until I was done.
Finally, I've been waiting.
Good luck, Andreja.
Luck will not be necessary, but thank you just the same.
I wanted them on my ship, because up here you can increase your crew. I don't think you can in this game. Besides, I don't think there are anything so far in that style.
Just one quiet day. That's too much to ask for.
I can't resist.
I will not help you hurt people.
Alright. I couldn't resist.
Just one quiet day. That's too much to ask for.
the particle effect was still there. That's interesting. And weird. Right, so there are actually undiscovered things on this planet. Yeah, just because you can make a sci-fi story without sentience, that doesn't mean you should.
Satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Because I think that's one of the interesting things about sci-fi stories. All right. Traits unknown. Traits are essentially how you find wait, so this one does have traits? We're gonna land there. Yeah, that is a good point. But if they write the aliens poorly, well, if they were going to write the aliens poorly, then the story was more likely going to be written poorly to begin with. Alright, 63% of it has been scanned. Wait, what? There are a lot of interesting unknown stuff.
What does your scanner reveal?
Well, not as much as I want. Yeah, well, it didn't reveal as much as I would have liked. I get the feeling that we won't get to meet aliens. Well, intelligent aliens. Oh, we also have a quest to find livable planets. So yeah, that's also something we have to keep an eye out for. I really need to upgrade my scanner just one more time. Prototype equipment? Sentient micro So that is apparently alive. And that is not what I meant by intelligent life forms. I mean, some at least as intelligent as humans, and that is not a high standard to pass. So I don't think that is a high requirement. All right. I will finish one. So far we've scanned 52% of the things that are to scan. Alright. Now the only question is, where do I find... I mean, there's something in that direction. I doubt it's what we're looking for, though. Or you could get aliens the Warhammer way. Elves are just elves in space. Tau is just blue-skinned tall dwarves. Necrons are just undead robots, and orcs are chaos demons. And chaos demons are or retarded. Or maybe upgrading my scanner a few more times would be a good idea. You see, every single time I upgrade my scanner, I don't have to get as close to scan something. I don't think it upgrades how many times I have to scan something. As in lowering how many times I have to do it.
Oh, what the? Oh, it has lead on it. Just what do these things eat?
Do you see anything useful?
No, well, except you. Alright, seriously? I mean, I got to scan one bird. Well, I'm not letting it live. If you are a hostile creature, then you will not survive your encounter with me. But yeah, those are... those does seem to be some good aliens. At this point, I just need to find one more. Not anywhere near an unknown object that actually are of any concern or relevance. Well, so far so good. Ah! I gotta say that it's smart of the birds to not, you know, try to fight me. It would have been... Oh, they're trying to fight those. You know, what I should do at this point is go back to my ship and then teleport to somewhere else on the planet. Nope, we actually have something we can go for. Really? Nothing around here? One thing is nothing useful around here. Another thing is nothing around here. Well, I'm around here. Alright, nothing useful around here. Alright, so we've scanned all of the resources now. Well, I was able to scan yet another bird, but one of the birds flew away from me. But yeah, this is essentially how Starfield is.
And that is how close I have to get to be able to scan it. I hope I can find the last trait. I think I saw a fauna. Yeah, that's about 50%. Oh, we got a skill point! Now the question is, what should I use the skill point on? So far Starfield is like No Man's Sky with alternating pieces of Outer World city. Yeah, it is. Now the question is, should I go for shotgun? Or should I go for... No, we're not gonna go for melee. I've been using pistols a lot, but I still haven't upgraded the use of pistol. Outpost management... wait, instigation? No. Yeah, what about science? I mean, I could upgrade my hand scanner again. No. Yeah, no. I do actually need to upgrade this. Well, I need to spend it in here, I may as well do it on that. Now range has improved. Yeah, that's 38%. Yeah, it just lagged. I know. This is because machine launchers are for cowards. You don't look at the enemy in the eyes before pulling the trigger or whatever passes flies in Xenos. What? Well, explosions are fun. Hello.
Help me! My brother was attacked by some nasty creature and isn't going to make it much longer. He needs a med pack. Quick! Oh, phew. I owe you. Seriously.
Alright, sure.
Still hurts.
Rest up. We'll go when you're ready.
I just need to rest now.
Alright, sure.
Thank you.
He may be my annoying brother, but I don't know what I'd do without him.
How about you don't point a shotgun at me?
And your scan shows...
that we are still not done with this planet. But I honestly do not want to bother staying on this planet anymore. And that's because, yes, it's a habitable planet, but it's already occupied. So I don't really get anything out of exploring this one. Alright. So unfortunately the traits of this one aren't that interesting. We found all the resources, we found all the traits. The water is safe and yeah. You're not... Let's see. Level 15. Level 20. Ah, alright.
So everyone needs a medpack or he'll tie. Ty gets one for free. Ty's camera grows towards neutral good. You're so nice. Aims him with a shotgun. Now give us everything else. Then Ty aims at her with a shotgun. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna find out that this is a habitable planet. Extreme weather! You need to prepare for this! As if I prepare for extreme weather. Oh, that has already been defined. It needs to have safe water and safe water. It needs to have plants and wildlife. Oh, and it also needs to have grass and so on.
Informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
The game failed to spawn anything of interest near me. See, no marks of things of interest. I'm supposed to be able to find lead around here. It's more that they are lit in the ground. That's just lit. I don't need lead. I says, why is it?
We get so used to normal gravity that anything lower feels almost comical.
Yeah, and since I'm having fun with it, I'm just gonna keep having fun with it.
I see something over there that the game for some weird reason chose to not tell me about. See, I can see that there's something over there. Unknown. That is not the kind of unknown we're looking for. But next time, let's land in a place that isn't just rock and sand, okay? Well, here you go. You got rock and ice and snow. So it's 3 things instead of 2. Though it's equally useless. So since we're looking for a trait, it's not that we're looking for. It's also not that. And there's something over there. By the way, I once tried where one of the random things that it spawned or areas that had generated, because the stages are procedurally generated. That was it generated an overgrown research lab. Oh well, overgrown lab. Now that sounds alright, fine. We were in a desert and was overgrown by fungus. As in, the lab was overgrown by fungus. In a freaking desert. It just felt like it didn't fit there. Well, Lorna, you're the expert. Does it make sense that fungus grows out of control in the desert? Does that just seem like someone didn't know what they were doing? Yeah, knew it. You know, it's kind of interesting how pretty much no one talks about this game. Usually, when it's this hype game, people would either go, see, that's why you don't trust hype, or they would go, look at all the glitches this has, or they would go, it's amazing. Complete silence usually doesn't happen. Now, please don't put mines everywhere again. Nothing of value. Requires computer. Well, fine. I'll find your damn computer. I'm not sure I like that I'm seeing body bags here. This just let us use the source right now. Andrea, then why did we land on a planet that is 80% lead? Sorry, damn it! Patient? What in the world has happened here? Now here's the thing, I don't think we're gonna get any answer to that question. Hell, I once found a base where everyone on the base and inside it was dead. And I even had to deliver a message to a woman who had lost her husband there. They were just... they avoided talking about what had happened. The game just wouldn't tell me what had happened. Not even a hint about it. And since there were no blood near the dead ones, I couldn't even say, oh, they died fighting some local wildlife. There also weren't any scratch marks anywhere, so again, I couldn't say they died fighting. Scientist, she froze to death. Wouldn't there be precautions? Yeah, I think they froze to death. Wouldn't they have, so they make sure to set up the equipment so that can't happen? There's even a new sandwich here. Sandwiches are for the high clearance personnel only. That's not gonna go well with, well, anyone. I'm not sure I'm happy about that security.
How'd you even find this place? 90% of the facility is underground.
Buddy I know works at a star station. Found this place in the shipping logs.
I would fire! Not worth it!
I killed your teammate, you probably shouldn't have
Always worth checking.
have tried to fight me. Oh, so there are pirates here, so that's what happened? Alright, I sent an invoice to get someone out here to fix the leak on the pipe in the warehouse. Make sure the supervisors know to tell all employees to stay away from that pipe. We're dealing with sensitive compounds here. If too much of that stuff hits hot air, we got a chain reaction on our hands. Oh, alright. I think this explains kind of what may have happened. I think this game deserves the silence. It is reasonably competent in everything, but not memorable in any sense, for good or bad. And BG3 robbed all the hype it could have had. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we have... I can hear fighting! Wait for me, everyone! There you are! Anyone else? Oh. Maybe I should have let her run.
Are you prepared to die?
There you are! Imagine being his teammate and you just hear, opening fire! Ah!
What is it? I am always willing to carry an...
Oh, you're willing to carry an extra weapon! That's good to hear! Ooh, arc welder. Maybe I should try to carry, try to have her carry that. You can carry that too. And the rescue axe. Oh. Oh, that actually does more damage. Oh no. Miscellaneous stuff. Yeah, I'm just having her carry as much as I can. That. Oh, she can't carry anymore.
Goodbye.
You need a bigger inventory. You need a bigger inventory. Well, that too. I really need to put a point into pistol. I'm using pistol so much that I really should do it. Yeah, one in there. Oh, we're close to a level. I just need to find a few more volunteers for my target practice.
What?
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
I think I heard something. Oh, there you are. Excuse me, what did you say? Did someone say that I lose? No mercy to any of them now.
Here we go.
Ooh. This is actually the most interesting base I've found so far. What? But it's not that interesting. No, but I've found multiple bases that had nothing of value and no enemies. I also found one where when I killed an enemy, he would stop being aggressive, but he would still play his idle animation. Sure, that's a glitch, but damn it. Great, now I have to find another way. But yeah, Drona, I wouldn't say that this game had its attention stolen.
Whatever experiments were going on here are not running loose.
How do I find the next location? You know what, I need to look up how to use my jetpack because I don't know how to do it. If I knew how to use my jetpack, then that would be good. Damn it! Alright, let's see. There was some hype, yeah. But I think that people were more looking for it to fail. Which I think is kinda sad. Well, I'll be right back. let's see. So I'm gonna find out how to use my jetpack. How to use jetpack? Ah, alright. I just found out what the problem is. We haven't unlocked the jetpack yet. And welcome back. Yeah, right there. We just got level 13, so I can't do anything about it. Fine. Alright, so I can't destroy the ice. This lock is too difficult. Interesting. Oh! I found a way up.
Did they have anything of value?
Well, yeah, they did. They gave me the entertainment of showing me the painful death. I think it has to do with, well, I don't know if people are rooting for it to fail, but it can be that after, how Fallout 76 did, and how it ended up actually doing well, despite the fact that Bethesda is ripping people off. Oh, and how the game was supposed to come to PC, Xbox, and PlayStation originally, and that was changed once Microsoft bought bought Bethesda. I think some hope for it to fail simply because of how they pretty much went back on what they said they would and wouldn't do. Oh, a novice, what a surprise. It seems that only novice, expert and master. They're missing one. Alright. Oh, money and... What the frick happened there? They must have scattered after the explosions. I'm... Ha! They actually have laser sights. Nice. No, I'm gonna save and then I'm gonna start trying to hack this thing. Alright, oh, there's 3. First, I need to see... Oh, alright, this one can only be here. That one cannot be anywhere. This one can be everywhere. This is concerning. I mean, I can put one here. Alright, so I could do that at this point. So that one there. That one there. And... Alright, got it. Nice! I probably shouldn't have done that because then I didn't get the XP that I wanted. Note to self, do not do that. Because that'll do so I don't get XP. Money and more money and thank you. Ah, yeah, that's a big chunk of ice. We have to get down there at some point. Two turrets. They didn't stand a chance considering the fact that they wouldn't know right away that the turrets were going to turn on them.
The spoils of victory. Hopefully they amount to something.
Yeah, I hope so too. I have to be careful with how much I bring back at this point. All right. Let's see, freebooter? brigand. I don't know. I get I guess freebooter maybe. A higher rank. Oh fuck. Let's see. Nah, the explosions aren't the scary part. The thing they fear is what the explosions herald. Attack! The apex predator! Well thanks! Hey, I'm not that scary.
I got this!
Oh, I didn't know you were here. Oh, fuck. That guy is actually a threat. Alright, now I think we just killed the boss. Value, that has high value. Fine, I'm gonna go in here and find something miscellaneous that I can throw away. Resources 1.8. This one, I mean, I can just make that. Well, I think that was the boss. It was Morana. Forget about your XP. Where's mine? You hoard it all. Wait, I thought I had the XP share on all this time. This is not a current era Pokemon. But our companions, for some weird reason, aren't able to level up in this game. You'd think they would have done that a long time ago at this point. Ooh!
There is something of value here.
I think you may be trying to take a little too much on. Literally.
Don't tell me what is too much. Alright, I'll check out... oh shit, yeah, I may have taken too much. Well, this has a high value. Well, I don't need the water. That's still 13 too much. Alright, fine. I'll find a weapon to drop. This one has barely any mass, so that doesn't help. High value. Well, we are able to get close. Alright, now we have enough space. Alright, computer. Yeah, that's the first time I've seen a science crate. Imagine being the ones to arrive next and you then see all the pirates dead. We actually need the cosmetic supply box. It's part of, it's a component for crafting. Well, how? You got everything, so they never get any XP, and thus never level up. Hey, even if I let them... She has actually gotten some of the kills. And I get XP from her killing enemies. Well, so that was that. We're literally looking for one trait. If we find that trait, then we'll be good to go. Another base that I'm here to liberate. You're not here to liberate it. Of course I am. The American version of liberating. But you're not American. Yeah, luckily not. I didn't mean anything by it. I just prefer where I live. You're really gonna try to fight me? Oh wait, no. That's not fighting. Well, she's impressive. I almost feel sorry for that enemy. I got out there dead. Now let's... Oh. Well, I mean, it wasn't exactly a hard fight. Imagine if he was just playing dead there and then just cuts off his legs. Oh, fuck. That's the first time where I've had to escape. That guy's invisible! I don't even know if he's supposed to be invisible. Was the commander supposed to be invisible?
Winner takes all this diff race, is it not?
I mean, his weapon disappeared when... Holy... Yeah, I'm gonna loot everything and then I'm gonna drop it. Sealant! I needed that. Well, running while over in combat, blah 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 blah. Let's see. I changed my comment to screw you, Bethesda. My pals should level up. Bethesda adding multiple skill trees to all the characters. Characters, too much work. Wait, not how? Yeah. You know, I find this kind of interesting because it shows that Bethesda actually haven't paid attention to how open world RPGs have developed the past. Whew. The past, I would say 5 years, or even yeah, right around when Fallout 4 came out. They started developing in a different way than Bethesda usually make their games. And it seems like they just they didn't evolve their games. Sure, they added space travel.
I also wish to be prepared for any situation, but there are practical limits, no?
Yeah, there are practical limits. The only problem is that I'm going to keep exploring this place a little bit. And I'm going to end up having to empty my inventory again. May as well fully explore before I start doing that. Well, he tried. Alright. Another expert one. Alright, so that one can only go for that. This one can only go for those. Alright, so let's see. Then that would leave... Yeah, no. So I can go with that one. That would leave these left. Using 3 on a single layer, yeah, no, that does not seem like something you're supposed to do. And then there would be 3 left. Yeah, so this one is supposed to be used on the middle one. Alongside this one. So that one and that one and that one. Yeah, so these two on the middle one. Yeah, that one doesn't work on it. How about this one for the middle one? And then that one. So that and that. And this and this. Which means I have everything else available to me. Yeah, no, this one, that won't do. Then there'll be one left. And there we go. Let's see. Hard-minded. I think I did, but I can't find the message right now. Can you sit in chat again? Then I'll see if I have I've responded to it or not. Let's see. Let's say they haven't paid attention to what other companies were doing right in a long while. Yeah. Hell, I don't think. Unfortunately, Microsoft bought the only competitor that were. And it's honestly stunning that they allowed Microsoft to buy as much as they did. Because some of the things they've bought a company and then bought that company's competitor. That just makes no sense to allow. No matter the business. Because that's is about as anti-competitive as you can get. Alright, this time it doesn't actually make sense how the game is handling being over in combat. See, if I jump, then it shouldn't actually take any CO2 or any air, but it does. It's only supposed to be when I move. I need to go there. Alright, time to drop stuff. Resources. Iron. Anything that is a manufactured component is something... Oh, that's a sealant. Uranium, that's actually kind of rare. You know what? I have plenty of stuff to sell. May as well get rid of just something. Legendary. That's worth a shit ton of money.
Are you quite sure you don't want to hold on to that?
Didn't you just tell me that I had to drop it? Jeez. Alright, we're gonna have to run over a kilometer. It was found intelligent aliens. Well, there are other options. What if you meet a high-minded alien race? The workers are dumb, but the queen is intelligent. More than humans. Hey, it's something else than humans, so I'll be fine with it. I'll try to destroy all of them, but it's still more interesting. Yeah, but Drona, the way it is in this game is, see, if I move normally, then down here you'll see a circle, or a half circle. O2 only depletes under 3 circumstances. 1, you're over encumbered and you are trying to move. 2, you are running. 3, you are jumping. Alright, see, if I jump, then it goes back up. If I start running and I then jump, then it also starts going back up. However, if I'm over encumbered and I then jump forward, it keeps going down. You see why that doesn't make sense? You learn from Monopoly, competition makes companies lose money. They don't want competition. Yeah. But there are anti-monopoly laws, and that is what should prevent some of the things that have been going on. Unfortunately, the video games industry is still not taken serious. It is the industry that earned the most money in the entire world, and yet it's not taking it serious. Unfortunately, it's just not taken serious, and I don't think it ever will be. Your Honor, my jetpack isn't usable right now. I need to use a skill point on jetpack training before I can do it. So here's the thing. You can feel, or you can easily sense that this is just a sky dome that are over the player. So the graphics engine hasn't received a good enough update for the Sky Dome to actually feel like you are in space or like it's an actual sky. I think they should use the Unreal Engine. Stop using their own game engine and then just use the Unreal Engine. Are you telling me there's nothing to scan here? Alright, does she have any space left?
Hello. If there's anything you need,
Oh, she does have a little bit of space left. Alright. That one is worth a shit ton of money, so I'm not dropping that. That one is worth some money. Takes barely any space, unfortunately. Drop that one. Uranium, I'm gonna keep that too. Oh, a new shotgun! Wait, a suppressed shotgun? Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to scan this thing, so it's not considered a trait. Fine, I'm gonna go back. Ah, well. I tried. However, it's kind of annoying that the game forces me to use certain companions in this game. It won't let me do the story missions if I don't accept that Sam Coe comes with me. Here's the thing, I don't want him with me. Yeah, he seems like a great character, man, but I want Andrea with me. The game isn't giving me a choice, I have to have him with me. No direct path seen. I'm pretty sure that the no direct path seen is something they used during bug testing that they just never removed. But that takes away the best part of the shotgun. Looks the fear of your enemies upon hearing is a blast. Yeah, in that game, the only time you were forced to have certain companions were if you hadn't gotten far enough to get more companions. By the way, Drona, did you ever get to see what Earth looked like? Because going to Earth won't take more than a few seconds. Well, maybe half a minute at most. By the way, I'm looking around in hopes that the game is gonna tell me we just spawned something new here. Not really interested? Alright, that's too bad. But understandable. I guess I'm gonna go to a place where there are a mission available. Yeah, let's take a look at the many missions that I have. Alright.
Any adventure you can fly away from. Is that how the saying goes?
Fine. You know what, Robin? Fine. You win. I'll ask this. Hey.
That's because we did jump past it.
Robin, can you go 5 minutes without interrupting me?
Maybe if you listen to me every once in a while, I wouldn't have to interrupt you.
I'm still here if you two actually want directions.
Already got one, thanks. She's the one who suggested this damn trip. Visit the big city, she said. The excitement will be good for you two.
Oh, if only someone had suggested a quiet weekend at home instead of traipsing around the entire galaxy in a rental ship.
Look, do you know the way or not? The sooner we get off this ship, the better.
Sure.
How about that, Robin? I told you I knew where we were.
I have no idea where they're going.
So smug about it.
I'm never gonna hear the end of this. Thanks for your help. Make your way.
Yeah, I have literally no idea where we're going. Alright, so the anomaly is supposed to be up here. Let's go. It doesn't... I listen to interruptions, don't I? I'm looking forward to the next Mass Effect game. You know, the worst thing about this is I can see that this game has potential. If about a few more years were spent on it. Temple Alpha? New power! Oh. Gravity is a thing here. Well, I was saying that gravity is a thing here, but if we look over there, then I'm not so sure. Drona, would you say gravity is the thing here? Because I'm not so sure. I think. Right, this may have been a bash. Yeah, I was about to say this may have been a bad idea. And then I break a limb. Ah, there we go. Dislocated limb cured. It doesn't matter where they are going as long as it's not your directions. Imagine if they show up later angry at me because of what we did. And then they try to kill us. Let me guess, do I have to do the same as last time? I do, don't I? Oh no. Yeah, I do. We essentially had to fly through these quite a few times. While the spinning sphere in the center gets faster and faster and faster. Alright, almost. Is it me or is it getting slower? Is it failing to register every single time I go through them now? Yeah, it seems to be failing to register. Alright, finally. It felt like it failed to register me a few times. I don't think I've watched that one, no. Alright, so what does that power do? Huh. Alright. Yeah, what? Where do I go? Yeah, there. Personal atmosphere, oxygen pure and clean, but forced to breathe deep and counteracts harmful carbon dioxide. It's probably the most useless power I've gotten so far. You get clean air! But I just had to wait a few seconds, then I'll be fine. Why in the world would I... Why would you... Alright. Fine, I'll find him. Now, where... Oh, my objective is over here. And let's go. Well, I gotta fix that. That's a great old sci-fi. That's a great old sci-fi movie, and one of the few in which the religious person and the science person in coming to an understanding. Oh, nice.
Is the city meant to inspire or intimidate? Perhaps it depends on your reason for being here.
Wait, I just remembered something. I need to go back to my ship. Residential district, commercial district, mass district. The lodge. Alright, the frontier. Yeah, I may not have seen that movie because I have never heard that quote before. His store is still empty. You know what, fuck it, I'm selling a few stuff. Semi-automatic, I am not keeping a semi-automatic. A semi-automatic assault rifle.
Some of the ships we get landing here, like their owners, for decorating their ships with heat leech nests, would be a nice touch.
Yeah, I would like to see. Are there any heat leech nests on my ship? Doesn't seem like it. So I need to take that new character with me. Residential, commercial, massed, the lodge. You're supposed to be at the lodge. What the frick? Now he's at the lodge.
Spend as much time here as some of the others, but I appreciate that I was still given my own room.
Alright. Hello.
Ready to leave?
His voice is really familiar.
Okay. We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
That voice, it actually bothers me because I know I recognize that voice clearly. I just don't remember who. It's someone that I've heard a lot of times before. You know what? I'm looking it up. This is bothering me too much. Voice actor. Right. Right, Elias. It's Elias to fix it. Oh, that's why. Drona, if I tell you who he also plays, you're about to realize why it's so obvious. And you will not be able to forget the voice then. If I tell you who, you won't be able to, well, not remember it, I think. Because it's so obvious once you realize it. His voice sounds exactly the same in that video game. Adam Jensen from Deus Ex Human Revolution. You know, the main character you play as in that the game where you thought it fit perfect with Ghost in the Shell. The one where I was being trying to be stealthy because I was not allowed to be seen by enemies, and I also had to take everyone down non-lethal. So now when you know that, good luck! I could just constantly see that it was someone that I recognized. I just didn't know from where. It's not often that it happens where you see a character and you just go, I know you from somewhere. Hey, he's a good voice actor. Of course he'd keep getting work. Wait, what? It says level 33, so I probably shouldn't go there. But since I'm not getting any response, then I want to go there. Wait, what? Yeah, there are enemies in there. What in the world has happened in here? Someone has shot out a window. Oh, your eye? By the way, my robot isn't, haven't been told to follow me.
Take what you must. Leave the rest for dispatchers.
My robot wasn't supposed to follow me, but because there were enemies in the starting area, then it followed it after all. Holy fuck, I actually died! Hey, you can't see me! It's like, I don't need to see you to end you, man. Whoa, that sounded really badass. Dies from Tide's bullets.
Do you require my assistance?
Alright, I mean, I gotta have some better weapons at this point. Let's try this one. Come on! Where are the enemies? I mean, they can be everywhere. God, screw it. I know that they have a boss over here. There you are!
I cannot wait.
Well, you kinda have to.
Some things will clean up whatever's left behind.
Oh, there you are!
Perhaps it was nothing.
Are you kidding me? Perhaps it was nothing. Oh. Really? I'm not allowed to break into the vault? You know, I can't imagine how in the world people would get around here with gravity. Did the spaces just attack a random... Beg for mercy? Why would I? Well, that's good to hear. That means you can handle it yourself. Because I really don't know where the enemies are. Oh, there you are. Alright, I'm gonna save before I get killed again. Listen, remember? You can't shoot an MC while he's reloading. Rules are rules, Drea. And that's why I ditched my previous spacer pass. And went legal. You went legal?
I cannot wait to kill you.
Listen, just because I doubted what you said doesn't mean you had to kill me. Where did that boss go? No, seriously, where in the world did that boss go? Alright, so there's something in there. Is there something that allows me to activate gravity? Ring numbers are 12, 19, 36, 5. Alright. Well, that's apparently not gonna help me. Alright, so this one can only be here. Well, this one is easy. Advanced? That's a first. To think they actually give me an advance this time. Alright, that one cannot handle that. Neither can that. Oh, this one can only be here. You see, I actually ended up getting yes, please. I ended up getting expert before I got any advanced. Oh, the person is below us. Come on! Oh, running while in combat creates CO2 or costs energy. What weapon are you using? Seriously, stop running away! Oh, there you are! You know, I know that you look good, Andrea, but I modified that. How do I get down there? Is it over here? It better be over here because I don't know of any other way to get down here. Alright, so there's something that wants me dead down there. Well, he's gonna die. Ah, he's dead. Alright, so now we are actually gonna activate this one. Ah, doubles previous bonuses for the last one. Nice. So now we can use a jetpack. Really?
Not everything in the galaxy needs to come with us, you know.
I disagree on that. Well, every hottie does need to come with me. You know, I could have unlocked the master. The master lock instead. Well, Vasco, we can now leave.
There are worse things to deal with than spacers, but we should not let our guard down.
I know. Alright, so that was easy. I mean, I only died once. Look, Andrea, if you're going to be part of my crew, you need to understand one thing. Greed is a virtue in my ship. And its opposite is a sin. Same with lust and sometimes with wrath. But I often get rid of stuff. I often give stuff away for free. Alright, we are not messing with that one because it has more than full. Alright. Store resources. So apparently the resources was some of what took up the most space. By the way, in one of Viva La Dirt Leagues,
have you considered what kind of combat training your daughter might require?
No, because she's 12.
She could make a very skilled fighter. The sooner she begins learning, the better.
Just so I'm clear what's happening right now,
you're
offering to train Cora to be a, what, warrior? Soldier?
I believe some of the things I have learned about close combat could be useful to her.
I will consider that. Maybe. Thanks.
Nice. Alright, so now we actually have to take a route that the game said was unexplored. Well, last time it said it was unexplored. Now it's suddenly no longer unexplored. Unexplored route. Sure. That area is level 1. Cargo holds 69 higher than it can. Shouldn't that have ripped through the enemy's space station? Yeah.
Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband.
Do I have contraband on me?
That's all we need. You're cleared for landing at Aquila City.
I guess I didn't. Alright, so there are 6 resources. And a shit ton of animal. Holy shit, very strong atmosphere. Oh no, magnetosphere. Atmosphere is just high. Gravity is 50% higher than on Earth apparently. But yeah, in one of the Viewer of the Third League's news on newer videos, there's finally an enemy NPC that decides to ignore the rules and attack one of the characters while he's crafting. I honestly think that that video ends too soon because it ends right after. You don't get to see that something happens negatively to him because he broke that rule.
Exciting to be a professional Ashta hunter. A very, very brief period.
Hello, Zim.
Alright, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over.
Sure.
There's something you should know up front. I'm a Ko. As in Solomon Ko, first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After Planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila. And he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors.
The
kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest.
Alright.
Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go.
Alright, sure. Sounds interesting.
Yeah, sorry. Thought you were just being polite, not mentioning it at all. A lot of people who don't know me assume my last name is Ko because the name's so damn popular in the Freestar Collective. Thanks to Solomon. Once they find out I'm part of the legacy, things get complicated.
Yeah, the most important things
So I try not to advertise.
greed, wrath, and lust. That is the most important things on that ship. Hold on a second, I just need to... Yeah?
Because you'll find a whole lot of nothing. Gravitational anomalies are a little hard to pick up in an area with tons of starship traffic. Not to mention all the electronics from the city, and security scramblers that the Freestar or smugglers on the frontier put down.
Ah, god damn it. I don't see anyone that would actually say this to anyone.
Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
Well, you should have access to it. Oh, by the way, it seems that if they force a follower on you, then you get to have 2 followers. Normally you only have 1, but you get to have 2 if they lock a follower onto you.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Never a dull moment around here.
I know you. You're Sam Coe. Marshal will be damn glad to have another Freestar Ranger helping out.
Afraid your information is a couple years out of date.
Yeah, if you're in danger, then I want to help. Hey, what's the trouble?
Well, all I know is there was an attempted bank robbery and things went sideways.
Oh.
You'd have to ask the Marshal if you want the whole story. I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help will do some good.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the gal bank vault. We better see if we can help move this situation along.
Alright, it seems that she isn't following me, so maybe it's an exception this time?
Remember, stay clear of Gal Bank.
Aquila City. Feels like I spent half my life trying to get out of this place.
Yeah, Aquila City feels like it's they took inspiration from Fallout. Semi-automatic. You know what? I'm gonna equip this one. Suddenly 23 damage.
Planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you. Not one of your rangers. And not these city guards, neither.
Alright.
You need to stand back now.
Sound like you could use some help.
I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back.
Aquila City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Coe. Been a long time.
Yeah, and this guy...
I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But
Oh, well,
some of that
nice.
reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
Yeah.
All right, Sam.
I'll trust your judgment on this one.
They need someone who isn't working for him
The
after
Shaw
all.
gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
They must have made some demands by now. Shogun?
It's a big group.
Is that one from the Fast and Furious?
Run smuggling jobs off-world. They take in all kinds, rookies and veterans alike. Judging by their lack of preparation, I'd say this particular group is green as hell. Probably their first attempt at heist. That should work in their favor. Right about now, they're probably wishing they'd just stayed home.
Yeah, sounds all about right.
They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator.
Well, sounds like me.
They didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one.
Maybe I can talk some sense into them?
All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first.
Yeah?
Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
Hey, you in the bank.
How about I do the direct opposite and escalate things? That sounds more interesting.
Negotiator, so don't shoot.
The Shaw gang's making fools of us all.
Hello.
Negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong.
This only works if you're willing to cooperate.
We'll cooperate when we get what we want. So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us?
Wait, I give you my word, I just want to help.
I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me?
Well, you're already talking with me. I need to try.
Look, just calm down, okay? No need to get violent here.
It actually worked!
Just the marshal's tool. You want what we want. A nice, happy ending where nobody gets hurt. So let's talk.
Tell me your demands. Yeah, what's the condition of those?
Too damn much. Complain about everything. But as much as we'd like to, none of us has shot one yet.
Tell me your demands.
We guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting. Got it?
That's a pretty tall. Let's see. How do I know you'll keep your word?
You think we want to stay locked up in here? Hell no. Then persuade the marshal that it ain't. This whole damn job's gone wrong.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last.
Let's see. It's not too late to end this peacefully.
What do you mean?
Yeah, you're risking your lives to do this.
Damn it. I didn't think of it that way.
Those hostages are just innocent bystanders. There's no need to involve them in this.
You have to believe me. We never meant to take hostages.
Give up now and you'll do some time? Sure, but nowhere near as much as... Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a lot worse. Nobody's been hurt. So maybe the judge
Nice!
I think this has gone on long enough. You go tell the marshal we'll come quietly.
You'd make a decent ranger with the way you handled that.
Well, thanks. Well, that went really well. Let's see. Well, time to show up, escalate this into a shootout, and be a hero. But I'm too sober to do it in these 2 bottles. Better. Nah, still too sober. Go with another 5 bottles.
Those guys are scared. I can tell. What's the word?
It's all they agreed to come quietly.
First things first. How'd you get the Shaw gang to stand down?
Talk Simpson to them? I won them over with my irresistible charm.
Ha! Well, you don't lack for confidence. Well, I bet you could sell dirt to a Dusty. Here. You've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox.
I'll think about it.
She handles the new recruits.
Oh, I got a lot of money. Nice.
Now their lives are on the line. Let's get back in Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
Marco, are you alright?
Oh.
They didn't hurt you, did they?
It's okay. I'm okay. I just need a minute.
They did actually let them all go. Nice.
Thank you for saving my husband.
Well, nice. So that went really well. Yeah, so here's the thing. I don't trust that things would go well if I had gone with a shootout. And supposedly one's own characters are really bad when it comes to stealth. Would I have been able to sneak in here? Let's see. Nope, there will be no way to do stealth, it seems. Alright, there are one back door. By the way, this game, it's alright, but I'm not impressed by it.
And you're breathing? Back to normal yet?
Mostly. Still feels a little weird though. Guess I'm not used to having the tube out. But it's nothing that would keep me from getting back out there.
You need to give it more time, Helen.
Guess that means you won't be telling the marshal that I'm approved for field duty.
Not yet.
Huh.
There could still be a setback, and I need to be close at hand if that happens.
Fine, fine. But you should know that I'm crawling the walls in here.
You just take it easy. Shouldn't be long now.
Well, hey there.
Hello. So, chat, what do you guys think about this game? I mean, it can't just be me that are pessimistic. That's not who I needed to talk with. The game has just activated a random other quest. The empty nest is what we're going for.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, chat, what do you guys think of this game? Before I say more about what I think of it, I would like to hear what chat has to say.
Not a bad part, too.
Some make it seem like he built the whole damn Freestar Collective by himself.
I'm sure some of the tales grew in the telling, but no one denies he found Cheyenne. And set up his camp not far.
Alright, let's try to go in there and see what happens. As I said earlier, this game is 6, maybe 7 out of 10, being generous. It is doing nothing bad or terrible, but not doing anything great either. And the graphics and writing are okay-ish. I would say that besides the characters, then the graphics are, yeah, they're decent. The graphics would be... the graphic would be a 7. The level design a 4. World design about a 3. The writing a 7. The voice acting a 7. The combat is also 7.
Quite enough excitement for now. I suppose I'll have to write a report about all of this. I'm thinking I ought to hire some guards.
Okay, we'll take it from here.
Let's see.
Nice job.
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
So damn tired.
Hello.
Just want to get out of here. Hate this place.
Wait, where's the leader?
Galbank needs better security.
Alright, how do I get to the basement here?
I should have been long gone by now.
Well, at least they don't end up with murder charges too, so that's that.
Alright. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key.
How did he give me the key?
Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on the slate. Take a paper.
Note for Sam. How the frick did I get that on my first try?
Oh no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming.
I'm walking into drama. This is part where I walk into drama.
You gonna be like this the whole way? Damn it. I was hoping to avoid the estate. Cora's gonna be so mad.
That would be me here. Tell me who Jacob is.
We really gotta do this.
It's clear if I remember. Let's see.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Alright, fine. He's my dad, okay? We're not exactly on friendly terms.
Yeah, I would say the game is a 6.
You probably figured I'd come for the maps at some point. Got ahead of me. Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into, you know?
Yeah, thanks for opening up to me, Zane.
Yeah, well, sorry I'm such a pain about it. No forgiveness between me and my old man. It's, co-tradition.
Yeah, no.
Shall we?
Let's see. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to take the money. Where are the leader? Oh well, let's just get out of here. Before I do something I'll regret. But yeah, this game, I would say it's a 6. God of War Ragnarok is a literal 7.5. The God of War before it was an 8 in my opinion. But yeah. What? Oh no. I have to walk there. Now, if we talk about Baldur's Gate 3, I think that game would be a 9.5. The one thing that would prevent it from getting a 10 is how supposedly max level is level 12. That's just too little in my opinion. I've seen some say, well, you're playing the wrong game if you're there for levels. It's an RPG. Leveling up is part of the genre. An important part of that. So, yeah.
Well, well. Sam Cole finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? What's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you.
He's an asshole.
Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop.
Let's see. Well, don't drag me into this.
You dragged yourself into this when you stepped into my house without so much as an invitation.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay?
He's a complete asshole.
The galaxy's too big to be stuck in the same place. Give me a sec.
Yeah, that guy's an asshole.
Let's talk options.
Let's see. Multiple level up mechanics also work. Yeah, but so far we haven't seen any other form for leveling up. Yeah, let's try.
You're flying in the face of my 30+ years experience with the man, but alright. I hope you like arguing.
Ask Cora for help.
What is it this time, Constellation?
A distraction. Sam wanted to talk to you about something.
Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. It stays here.
Alright, let's see. Negotiation. Alright. How much is this gonna cost?
I think we can work something out. Can't believe I'm saying this. But if it'll get you out of my hair, then fine. You can have the maps.
Thank you.
In the other room here. Key.
Well, it became kind of obvious once he just went over to that door. Alright, now what?
Let's see if we can find the empty nest. Alright, let me think. The way I heard it, the
but
rules
yeah,
he was getting were normal at first, then they
maybe the whole multi-class thing allows
no
something there?
Alien or otherwise
Regarding
would dare step
multiple
inside.
level mechanics?
There. Found it. Oh boy. That's a problem.
Yeah, what is it? Just tell me what's wrong.
First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife.
Yeah?
The empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shawgang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank.
Bring outlaws to justice sounds like fine work.
Well, just remember, it's about the artifact, not them. Hurting bad guys puts a smile on your face, that's a bonus. Let's get to that cave.
You know what? I may as well do something extra and then become a deputy. But yeah, Maybe you should look into how to do the multi-class thing in Baldur's Gate 3. Could be that's gonna help. They've given the deputized thing its own emblem.
Yeah?
So I'm pretty sure there's something special to it. You have a skill point? We do not have a skill point. We are not even close to getting a skill point. Let's see, well, if you can multi-class and start leveling up the other class in PG3, I'd go with Bard with your MC. You love screwing up with your opponents verbally, and Charm would help. Let's see. How does multi-class work? No, that's how multiplayer work. Multi-classing allows you to build a character with a combination of more than one class. Instead of leveling up in the same class, you are able to level up in a different class, at the expense of higher level class features you will get if you continue to level up your initial class. Oh yeah, I think I know what it's about. I know how you do it. It's probably the thing you can do at every second level where you can choose a spell from another class. Which means it isn't actually worth doing. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do it after all. It's not that you get a completely different class that you can level up. It's just... you may get, I think it's that you get some bonuses from, or get some skills from another class. So once you reach level 12, that's just it, there's no more leveling up. Damn it. And since all characters get levels at the same time, or close to the same time, damn it.
One night, Annie Wilcox
You got some business with me?
me for public indecency.
Ah.
She'll be a terror when she grows up.
Oh, well, if the marshal sent you to me, that means he's looking to recruit you. Just so you know what you're getting into, I'll explain who we are and what we do. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people.
Oh, I've already done that.
Hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars.
Oh, I've already done the last
Whatever
one.
needs doing to keep the people safe, we do.
Robbing stores, let's see. I think that's admirable. Sounds like General Osok. Do most places have their own security forces?
Me too. Probably half the kids in the Freestar Collective did. But like with
Yeah.
most legends, the truth is usually a little less glamorous.
I'm going to end up being max level before we leave
I'll
Baldur's
answer
Gate.
anything I can.
Is it paying right?
I'll say right up front that if you're looking to get rich, this ain't the line of work for you. But yeah, we do get paid from time to time to help with expenses and such. Well, in theory, a Freestar Ranger can go anywhere in Freestar Collective space, even private property.
Oh!
But of course, it doesn't always work out that way. We also have jurisdiction over any local security when we're tracking a fugitive.
That could actually be very useful.
The number's always changing due to retirements, recruiting, and unfortunately, death in the line of duty. But as far as I know, there's never been more than a dozen rangers at any one time.
Alright.
Okay then. A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So...
Yeah, I've already solved your problem once.
Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers?
The big decision, sure. Given the way I had to pull him out, how about you give me the Marshal's job?
Might be a good fit for you. The Rangers can do a lot of good.
Before I hand you a badge, I need to know you can handle the job. You helped out with the hostage situation.
I handled the hostage situation.
Sometimes people just get lucky.
Well, screw you too.
Use the mission terminal and take one of the listed jobs. Your choice. Come back alive, and we'll talk about you joining up.
Let's see.
This is a dangerous line of work, and I'm not putting someone in the field unless I'm sure they're ready.
Fine.
Then I suggest you get going.
And I suggest you stop being a bitch.
Good to see you.
Alright, let's see. Sure. Target Outlaw Captain. Yeah, sure, let's go with this one. But I have better things to do for now. Let's see, where... The empty nest. There we go. Emma, this is a dangerous line of work. I'm not putting on the field who isn't ready. Says the softie that has never shot a gun in her life. I know how to do the job, miss. I wonder how this game is going to perform. Oh frick, this is gonna take a while. Wait, that close to this kind of sun? I may not be great with, well, a lot of things, including, including this scenario about how hot those kind of suns are. But I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be hotter than our own local sun. Much hotter. So, having a planet with house speed that close to it, isn't that a bad idea?
Hi, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing fine.
Just gotta ask.
Nido mosquito, Mom. Nido mosquito? It means cool, Mom. Duh.
By the way, this game has the worst map you'll ever see in any video game. And I'm not exaggerating.
Should we warn them about the Ashta? We got a big old sign. Danger. If they open up the gate and go out there, it's on their own head. But if they're far afield, they got best you stay inside. If If not, your funeral.
Alright! Being hotter than our local sun is not exactly that hard, you know. Having livable planets. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna take pizza tonight. I mean, I don't have any plans to stream in the evening for once. Did I make sure to... Yeah, I did. Good. And then instructions, because people have to get very clear instructions on where to go, because otherwise they won't know where to go. Because it's hard to find where I live. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that seems about right. Order pizza from there. Then the last part of it. Accept the conditions. Alright, perfect. Being hard in our local sun isn't exactly hard. You know, having livable planets around our sun though, well, there's the actual difficulty. Yeah. And there it was just confirmed. Now let's see. It is far away. Well, it's actually only 700 meters away. I actually have a sniper, but the sniper is so weak that it's not actually worth using. How close do I have to get to this now? Nice. Still, one more upgrade would be perfect at this point.
Scanner pick up anything fun?
No, not really. A lot of aluminium in the ground. Ah, fuck. I thought it was bigger. Yeah, I thought it was bigger when I saw it at first. No direct path seen. The game gives up really fast on finding a way. It's actually almost funny how fast the game gave up on finding out how to get to me. You don't want to fight me. Holy fuck, that's a big creature. See, Andrea, why did you kill that alien thing? Just a shot would have made it run away. Is that first? No, it wouldn't. Second, dinner. Third, holy shit, who in the world informed her? Yeah, I see why you've had enough of it. Oh, that's a robot! Alright. Alright, the robot now belongs to me. Oh, you think I'm easy? Yeah, this guy. Alright, the moment we're done with this area, I'm gonna have to call it for tonight. You know, you'd think that the game would surrender at this point. On the other hand, they actually managed to do a lot of damage to me. I was probably supposed to read that. know what, screw it. You know, you probably shouldn't have attacked me. This unit has served us very well, yet the time has come for us to admit that without a few new parts, our repairs are not going to last. If we want this to work more than a few days at a time, I'm going to need a new deformable nozzle. At least a functional reactor gauge and some isotopic coolant to refresh the system. It's not much to ask for all of us and for the loyal unit. Please find these parts. Loyal? I think they call the robot that I have reprogrammed for loyal. Oh, you won't?
This isn't happening.
Oh, yes it is. Wait, where's the last one? Oh, there you are. Seriously, you're not gonna get away from me. You may as well not try. By the way, Andrea, she's at the ship. Sam? I don't know. He doesn't seem to be here. Last one. No, she should just have surrendered. Not that I would actually have let her surrender. Because the thing is, if you let someone surrender in a Bethesda game, they'll soon forget about your character. And once they've forgotten about your character, they'll start fighting you again. So letting someone surrender is a complete waste of time. It could be cool if you could let them surrender, but you can't. If you're going to kill them, well, will they surrender or not? What's the point of surrendering? Let's keep them shooting. Well, enemies can surrender, but... Ha! Oh, tombstone! Well, I should probably call it for tonight at this point.
You heard that, Red?
Well, I'm gonna call for tonight, because there are really... I have to end it for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I will be streaming this again, but I don't know when. I'm probably gonna mix it between Starfield... No, not Starfield. Baldur's Gate 3 and Elden Ring. Starfield... We'll see when I get back to it. I will one of these days, but... I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Remember to follow me on Twitch and on Twitter. Subscribe to me on YouTube. Share the video on YouTube. Like it, comment, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.